Spark the Everything video, part one, starting at 46 seconds. It's that's what you prefer, so we're going to cover essentially everything, whether you're using Spark with Google, Chrome, or Firefox, or Edge, or Explorer, whether you're using it with a la mode or ClickForms or ACI or some other form filler. We're going to try and cover everything in this video so that you can just use the timestamps, find the thing you want to learn about or how to do, and click. It will go through the process very, very slowly, covering everything. So please don't think that it takes 2 hours to use Spark. It's a tool that's basically meant to take you anywhere from 2 minutes to 10, depending on how deep into the analysis you want to get and the cost data inside extraction and all that. So first of all, let's just go ahead and get into what is Spark. Spark is essentially a data importing, market analysis, and cost approach tool when it comes to data importing. We take all of the data from both MLS and public records. We aggregate it and load it into your grid the way that you want to. Of course, we'll format it for you and all that kind of stuff, and you can choose, for example, if you want, let's just say lot size to be from public records, which GLA to be from MLS, and all that kind of stuff. You can kind of sort it out, and Spark, as I'll show you here in a few minutes, is also going to show you right on the screen anytime there's a discrepancy between the data sources, so you can quickly see what that is and swap to the other data source if you'd like to. Okay. And then the market analysis, that is where, of course, as a byproduct of everything, we will fill out the 1004MC, but that's not really the main goal of it. It was meant to be a really robust but easy to use and fully customizable market analysis tool to kind of let you analyze the market the way that you want to, rather than relying on some form or entered method of doing things. We want you to be able to do it how you want to, but quickly and accurately get the results of those analysis, so you can decide as the expert whether things are increasing, stable, or declining, or seller concessions are prevalent, or whatever that is. So, and then you have the data to support it, because everything Spark does will go into your work file. And then we have the cost approach, and then with cost data, basically we partnered with dwelling costs, so we get cost data for single family homes. It soon to have manufactured home cost data. Most of you, by the time you watch this video, it will already be in Spark, and then you essentially can load in some data about your subject property, get the cost data, results right on the screen, and we will load all that into your actual report. And in addition to that, we also have on the cost data side, we have a site extraction and site allocation tool to kind of help you with land value if you don't have really great vacant land sales to rely on. Then you could use the extraction or allocation methods. So that's in there as well. And then last, all the data that, like I touched on briefly, all that data, whether it's the MLS and public records data for your subject and comps, or the market analysis, or the cost data, all that stuff, including site allocation, all of the calculations and adjustments for all of that goes into your digital work file. And we'll of course get into that, and that's will be towards the very end of the video. Okay, so again, check the timestamps below for whatever it is you're interested in. I am on the sparkforappraisers.com website. So you just want to go to this website, Spark for Appraisers, and this is what will pop up here. And you can just click Get Started Now to actually get started now. Of course, you can check out pricing. Just click on what forum filler you use and do that. We have the reviews, things appraisers have said, training. Now I'm gonna go ahead and click on just so you can get an idea. So we have previously recorded webinars here that we've done. I don't know that you'll actually need that if you're watching this video, because this video is going to be much more detailed, but we do have that there if you want it. And then we have tutorials, so built right into Spark, which I will show you once we get into there. We have a walkthrough tutorial. So essentially, Spark, that the first time you use it, it's going to have little pop-ups, just like when you get a new app on your phone and it says, okay, click here to do this, and then click here to do this. Spark will do that as well. So it will, when you get to for your first time to the market analysis screen, it'll tell you exactly what to do, and here's how to do it. So I would encourage all of you, if you haven't already done that part of Spark, to take some extra time the first time you use Spark to kind of read through those tutorials, because it does help immensely. I know a lot of you were just pressed for time. You don't have time to do that. So you got a rush through it, skip the tutorials, and I totally understand that. That happens, and it happens a lot. So if you do get stuck, maybe because you didn't read through the tutorials, or maybe there's just something that isn't even explaining the tutorials, please don't ever hesitate to contact us. At any time, you can email us, call us. We have a private Facebook group just for our customers. our Spark customers where you can go and get help in there as well. And so you can click this contact button. You got our phone number, our email, the Spark Users Forum on Facebook. You got a link there. Then we also have a FAQ, and I know a lot of you might already have used Spark several times. You just have a quick question, and I know some of you have told me you don't like watching the videos. So you can go to this FAQ and right here where it says click here, just click that and then find whatever it is you're interested in. Whether it's something about, like, if you have cost stated questions, just click that and then it will take you straight to the cost data, and then whatever your question is on that, you click that and it takes you right to the answer for that question right there. So anyways, that's the FAQ, and we got into our contact information. We can just click at the top right there, and then what you want to do if you actually want to start using Spark is you just click this Get Started Now button, and when you do that, Spark takes you to a screen where you can go and start the sign up process now. It didn't. Okay, we're going to end it at 6 minutes and 43 seconds.